What is going on, Gemini? It's Chris Anthony coming at you guys live and direct. This is going to be your general reading for the month of July, your mid-month check-in. All right, so second half of July. It is general. It may not resonate with everyone that watches the video, but if it does resonate with you, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check out your rising or moon sign on one of the previous videos that I did for you guys, Gemini. All right, let me show you guys your cards, and then we're going to hop into your reading. All right, this is going to be your present energy that we're starting off with first. This is also your main storyline, if you want to check that out. After that, we'll be moving into your futuristic energy on the left side here. This will also be covering your supporting details. All right. And in the end, we're wrapping it up with a fairy card. You guys have the Queen of Winter. All right, so let's hop in. Hopefully you guys are having a good day or night out there whenever you're watching this. If you are brand new to the channel and you don't follow me on IG yet, you can follow me at chrisanthony14lbs, chrisanthony14pounds. If you're looking to book a personal reading with me, you can book that in the description of the video. It'll have all the details about how to book. All right, let's hop in. Gemini, I don't have you guys at the end of the line for the mid-month reading, so I was like, I can't put Gemini last again. This is the place that you're usually at, somewhere in the middle. All right, so I remembered this time. Let's do this, though. Gemini, crowning your reading, we have the 10 of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups and the Father of Swords. So 10 of Pentacles energy, this could be some sort of like settled place that you feel you're in, possibly when it comes down to the material world financially. 10 of Pentacles is a very balanced place, a very abundant place, that is pretty much bringing in a good amount of prosperity for you guys, where you at least can live a comfortable life with the 10 of Pentacles, right? But then following that, we have the 7 of Cups. So materially, you guys could be complete. You could have things that you want. You could be settled and comfortable in your life. But when it comes down to the emotional world, 7 of Cups, there's a little bit of confusion here, emotional confusion. And you guys are showing up as the Father of Swords. So you're looking at this dynamic that you're dealing with very logically, very realistic, almost trying to kind of pull data from what's happening or what's going on with your life, especially when it comes down to the emotional area of your life, emotional fulfillment. All right. So I feel that a lot of you guys want to match your emotional fulfillment with your financial abundance, right? It's like things are going right for you in the material world, but when it comes down to the emotional fulfillment, it's like you can't figure it out. It's not flowing the way that you want it to, right? So you not only want your 10 of Pentacles, you want your 10 of Cups too, which is talking about a comfortable place emotionally, right? Really, when we're talking about romance, right? Like having a connection with somebody, being able to share those 10 of Pentacles with someone else. So this Father of Swords is trying to make sense of it all. I feel like you're trying to figure this out. You're really going over the experiences that has happened with you, maybe within emotional or romantic connections. Um, and you could be trying to strategize something for yourself in the future, to bring this emotional balance in, right? But the Father of Swords is on it. I feel like there is this area of focus that you're looking into, trying to get through this 7 of Cup energy, trying to ground it, or make the 7 of Cups grow to the 10 of Cups. So let's get more information on that. Coming below that, we do have the World card with the King of Cups and the Sun card. So with that World energy, it's like this is some sort of new beginning that's coming in for you guys. This is a brand new cycle that's coming in with the World and the Sun that looks very positive, okay? And to be honest with you guys, King of Cups energy, I feel there definitely could be some sort of water sign that's coming your way. Um, yeah. And it's crazy how you guys are starting off with the Seven of Cups, right? Emotionally confused or confused about your emotional fulfillment, possibly about your love life here. And then all of a sudden, this new opportunity is on the table for somebody who is the master of emotions, right? The King of Cups. So this could either be your energy, Gemini, or this could be somebody that's coming into your world, all right, to bring a lot of positivity, to bring a lot of balance into your world. This could definitely be some sort of romantic connection that's happening for my single Geminis out there. Definitely. Um, yeah. And it's a good feeling to it, to be honest. Like whoever this person is that is presenting themselves to you, maybe the second half of July or going into August, they're coming with some good energy, uplifting energy, positive, upbeat. Um, they could be laid back, but they have very good intentions when it comes down to presenting something to you. This is somebody that seems very mature and also emotionally mature. So they're coming in to have an emotional connection with you. And it's almost like this is something that you have manifested, because you have started to focus on the areas of your life where you want to improve. All right, so this is a new beginning coming your way. Let's keep it moving. Oh, wait a sec, Gemini, because I'm charging the camera, but it's the cord is not long enough to make it to this side of the reading. So let me see if I could adjust this. There's no way. That should work. Okay. All right, so moving over here, we do have the Page of Pentacles with the Justice card, and the Mother of Swords shows up along with the Father of Swords. So two different dynamics of your energy could be showing up in the second half of July, the masculine and the feminine, where you guys are really trying to temper and balance yourselves out with that Justice card being here. Um, but with the Page of Pentacles, this looks like some sort of offer is coming your way, some sort of new opportunity. You're at a beginning phase, and this could be the offer that's coming in from this King of Cups, possibly. Um, it could be somebody that's wanting to have just like a little small, humble beginning with you that will definitely grow into something that's larger. And with Justice card coming in after that, this is talking about some sort of like karmic retribution for you guys, something that's kind of owed to you by the universe, right? The scales need to be balanced. And this is something that once again you guys are manifesting in, because I see the 10 of Pentacles, they're there and you guys are feeling stable materially, but then emotionally it's a little bit off kilter, it's out of balance. So the universe is really wanting to bring you guys into balance here. So you will have this offer that I see coming in on the table, somebody wanting to start something up with you, showing you a gesture, wanting to communicate, wanting to get to know you here. And when it comes down to how you guys are receiving that, you're coming up as the Mother of Swords. So um that does make sense because you guys are air, have those air qualities, Gemini. And the Mother of Swords is somebody that is pretty much experienced when it comes down to getting offers or, relationships or romance. It's like she has been around the block. She has experienced some heartaches and pain when it comes down to love and romance. And it's like she can see through the BS at the end of the day. Like it's really hard to get one over on the Mother of Swords energy. So she can see in between the lines. She can read in between the lines. It's like she doesn't have time for the games, and she will cut you out pretty quickly, right? This is somebody that has a very short temper when it comes down to things that she knows for sure is not going to serve her. Like, she knows herself very well. So some of you guys could be looking at this offer that's coming in, and you're like seeing through it. You're seeing exactly, you know, what this person is bringing to the table, and you're ready to cut them out if need be, right? But I'm not seeing that that's happening yet. But you are taking on this Mother of Swords energy where you're protecting yourself. You have on your armor a little bit, but you're still receptive to what's coming in, right? Especially if it's something that will serve you, that you're going to like. So yeah, that's happening, and I really feel like this is coming your way because the universe is really like pushing you in this new direction. And it's something that you've been attracting yourself at the same time. So it's almost like your prayer is being answered here. Um, let's keep it moving. Down here we have the Nine of Cups with the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So that Cups energy is this emotional fulfillment that I feel like a lot of Geminis may possibly be wishing for. Like, just like this person is hugging this pinnacle, this is almost like this emotional offer that you guys have been hugging and wishing for and dreaming for and manifesting, right? It's like when you do that law of attraction work or that manifestation work, it's like you envision something and you feel it, and you kind of like hug it just like this person is hugging the pinnacle without it even being there yet, right? It's like you experience it, you feel the joy of it, you feel how it makes you feel, in every way. Like, what does it smell like? What does it feel like? And this is how a lot of people manifest and attract things into their world. And I feel like you guys have been doing that to a certain extent with your emotional fulfillment here, doing a lot of manifestation work, because some Geminis here with the Five of Pentacles feel like maybe you've been left out in the cold here, from emotional fulfillment or from wish fulfillment that is in the emotional area of your life. You know, this is the picture of something that's left out in the cold, that's not getting any attention, that's not being watered, that doesn't have the right sunshine coming into it, and it's out of balance, right? It's dying off. So I do feel that to have something come your way, or someone offer you something that really is taking on the characteristics of the package that you want, is something that is exciting you. It is something that is a wish fulfillment. And I really feel, Gemini, that this is what is happening the second half of July. It's like somebody is coming in here, right? Doesn't have to be a water sign, but somebody is wanting to have an emotional connection with you, and they want to go deep, and they're bringing good vibes and positivity with them. Um, so yeah, I really don't feel like you guys are going to be in the cold for too much longer, because the warmth is coming in through this person, right? The sun is shining on you. The universe has recognized you guys, Gemini, in an emotional space. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be romantically. It doesn't have to be like a love connection. For some of you guys, this could have to do with something else, especially if you've been trying to manifest something else and you're good on the love. You guys, like some of you guys are manifesting something else that just makes you feel this emotional fulfillment, right? This could be a new job or a career. This could be, a business or a creative project. It could be a partnership, some sort of endeavor, but something is making you feel like you're in love again. Yeah. That's what I hear. Something is bringing in the love. And I keep hearing that song, I think I'm in love again. I can't sing, I know. Um Andre 3000, Prototype. I think that you're the one. If not, you are the prototype. All right, so I don't know. Something is happening here, Gemini. Like, somebody's coming in with that that smoothness. Yeah. And it's like it's some excitement that you guys are feeling because of this. So an offer is definitely on the table, or this is a offer of something that you've been wanting to manifest for a while. Like I said, job, career, project, business. Um, Keeping it moving though, we have the seven of swords with the star card and the father of pentacles. So there could be something here that, like I was saying in the beginning of the reading, you guys are plotting at or strategizing or wanting to move carefully towards, right? And it also could be something that you're trying to kind of like fly under the radar with that seven of swords energy. Um, yeah, it's like because the star card is here and it is talking about like some blessings coming your way, how you guys are attracting abundance. But it's like I feel that some of you Geminis could be planning for something that you're looking to kick off for yourself or put out to the public, something that is a gift that you possess or a talent, um, something that you can do possibly naturally, or yeah, this could be a healing modality. It could be anything in that area, but it's possible that some of you guys are planning to like kick that off and go public with it and start presenting it in different ways and possibly make money out of it with the Father of Pentacles. And yeah, because that makes sense. I think in the last Gemini reading, I was talking about that for some of you guys, how you were going into spiritual practices and you were healers and tarot card readers and other, areas of focus that you can do with spirituality. Some of you guys are just creators and you're going into this space of creation. But I do see a lot of planning that's taking place with the Seven of Swords and wanting to be strategic and wanting it to be well thought out and planned, so that it could yield some money here with the Father of Pentacles, or it could just grow into this place of stability for you. Yeah, so some of you guys are wanting to get more on schedule with something that you're presenting to the public, or you want to get more disciplined with it and make it become a staple in your life. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be doing this for a while with the Father of Pentacles. Like, go ahead and get comfortable because if you're presenting something to the world, if you're showing your gifts or using your healing gifts to help the collective. I do see some of you guys doing this for a long time. This is almost like a life's work, your calling. All right, so that energy shows up here again. Yeah, let's keep it moving, Gemini, and see what's going on. Let's go into your futuristic energy, and I'm really laid back with you guys. Like I'm in chill mode, so it could be something about your energy, Gemini, second half of July, where you're just really chilling out and relaxing, taking it easy. Cause I feel so laid back. And I think before coming into your energy, I was kind of like a little more like antsy a little bit. Not really antsy and I didn't have any like anxiety, but I just felt like a little more energetic. And now when I'm in your reading or in your energy, I feel like very laid back, just like chill, cool. So yeah, you guys could be feeling that way. Coming into this futuristic energy, we have the High Priestess here. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Moon card following that up. And then the Three of Cups. All right, so with the High Priestess coming in, there is something that is coming your way. Like I said, this new beginning is coming your way. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, right? The spotlight is about to be shined on you guys. And with the High Priestess, some of you guys intuitively have been able to feel this coming. It's like you know that something is getting closer and closer to you. Um, but it could also scare you a little bit because with the Fool card being here, it is going to have to be a leap of faith that you're taking. You are going to have to possibly sacrifice something for this new beginning, or just shed a certain part of yourself here, because this fool is taking a leap with no clothes on, right? Like leaving everything behind, like I'm just setting myself free. But there's also a little bit of fear here because there may be some vulnerability that's coming into this new beginning, where you're having to be vulnerable, you're having to be open, you're having to put yourself out there in some sort of way. Um, that possibly makes you a little bit uncomfortable. Now, this is for people that are dealing with something that you're putting out there to the public space, and my Geminis who are dealing with this new love connection that I see coming in, King of Cups energy. Some of you guys are stepping into territory with whoever this is that seems kind of unknown, unfamiliar. Like this may be something that you have yet to tackle, or you don't have a lot of experience with. I would guess this type of like connection that this person is offering you, because I'm getting that it could be emotional. It could be a very deeply emotional connection. And you guys are kind of like, I don't know if I want to be that emotionally vulnerable, if I want to open up to those levels. Um, but I get the message with this that it is okay to love. It's okay to open up because this is something that is being orchestrated by the universe. You have nothing but major arcana cards that are surrounding your love sector, is what I'm picking up. The Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, and the Fool are three major arcana cards. So this is something that's happening in the macrocosm and affecting you on a microcosmic level. And it's like, yeah, it's no running away from this, is what I feel. The stars are aligning, Gemini. Um, so, get comfortable because this is happening. This is what I feel, okay? Um, Moving over here, we have the Three of Swords with the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So, yeah, your ships are coming in. Gemini, something that you guys have been trying to manifest for a while, the ship is coming into the dock. It's coming into the port, right? It's carrying something for you on this ship. But with the Seven of Wands, there could be a little bit of resistance here from you guys, right? And I was feeling that way a little bit from the Mother of Swords energy that I was talking about earlier in the reading, because the Queen of Swords sometimes can be kind of closed off a little bit, you know? It's like she's a little receptive, but she's so ready to just cut you out so quickly if you make one wrong move. So it's like there is a little bit of resistance coming from you, Gemini, with maybe this new opportunity, this new beginning that's coming your way. Um, some of you guys are not trusting it with the Seven of Swords. It's like you're like, this is so new that I have to keep one eye open. You know, I can't really sleep on whatever opportunity this is that's coming my way, or whatever new beginning this is, because I get the energy that you guys are not really trusting it, which, it makes sense. Um, but once again, I'm really picking up that energy of it being safe, this being a safe space that you're walking into, because the universe is really leading you into this. So you may experience some fears or some discomfort, because this is a new beginning for you. But at the same time, this is something that you've been attracting in for a while with the Three of Wands. This is something that you've been, like making space for and holding space for and manifesting, dreaming of. All right. So when it comes, you don't want to be too defensive to it. You don't want to be too skeptical of it with the Seven of Swords. Like, you know, you want to inject a little bit of positivity and optimism into this whole new beginning, because it looks like it's a gift that's coming your way. All right. Moving right along, we have the Moon card with the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands again. Yeah, so it's like, let me adjust this mic. You've been waiting for this, Gemini, Seven of Pentacles. You've been being patient for this, sometimes impatient. It's like this has been a long time coming for whatever this is that's coming your way. But now that it's showing up, it's almost like you really don't recognize it with the moon card because, like I said, this is something that is unique. This is something that is new to you. You know, it's unknown territory, it's uncharted territory. And so you're gonna feel a little fearful, you know, because this thing has finally made its way to you, and now you're like, oh snap, like what do I do again? How do I walk? Like what's my name? It's that type of energy. So I don't know. Some of you guys could be like getting a little nervous because you're seeing something that you really want. Um it's like Nine of Cups is something that you've been wishing for, and it has arrived to you. And so you're kind of like, oh, snap. All right. I don't quite know what to do with this. You know, it's that type of energy. And that's cool. I think that's normal. You know, it's like I don't feel you guys are going to mess it up in any type of way. These are all normal emotions that you guys are just going to be processing and moving through. Um, the Three of Cups is here with the Eight of Wands and the Two of Swords. Yeah, so it's like this communication is coming in, this new opportunity is coming your way full speed, right? It's like the floodgates have opened up and allow your blessing to come out, you know, and it is something to celebrate with the Three of Cups. It is something for you to feel happy about. But at the same time, you guys are kind of indecisive about it with the Two of Swords. It's like you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out, not knowing if you could trust it at all, not knowing if it's too good to be true. You don't want to celebrate too quickly because it's almost like you're waiting for the shoe to drop off. You're waiting for something to go bad. You're waiting for the gotcha moment, just like gotcha. But I don't really feel like that's coming in, Gemini. I feel like this is something that is good. I don't know. This is what I'm feeling. Um, for some of you guys, if you're dealing with somebody new in the second half of July, you could have a fear that this person is talking to multiple people or entertaining somebody else while they're entertaining you. And I do pick that energy up, that this is like a fear that's yours, but I don't really feel that I don't really feel that it is valid, to be honest, especially if this is somebody new that's coming in. Now, if you've already been talking to somebody and you've already seen evidence of a third party situation and you already have felt for a while that somebody was kind of like juggling you, then that could be real if you're already in a connection with somebody. But for this person that I see that's coming in as brand new, Gemini, I feel um that could just be a fear that you have, because you would, it's almost like that energy of like, if it's something wrong with this, then I don't have to be vulnerable and I don't have to take this leap and I don't have to, put myself on the line. But I don't think that's what it is. I think it's actually something that looks pretty good that's coming your way, Gemini, especially if this is a romantic connection or a new opportunity with your career or job or business. Like, things look good. All right, so fairy card to wrap up your reading. You guys have the Queen of Winter. So the Queen of Swords came out again. It says strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals. So yeah, I feel you guys have already been in this space of the Queen of Winter, right? You've been focusing on your career, focusing on your money, everything like that. Um, but this Ice Queen, this Queen of Winter, is also internally dreaming and wishing of a romantic connection. Here is what I feel with the Nine of Cups. So you guys don't want to stay in the cold any longer, is what I feel. It's like this Ice Queen wants to go to the sun, and somebody is bringing the sun in for you. All right. All right, so I'm gonna wrap it up right there for you guys. Gemini, hopefully that resonated with you. If it did, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. I will see you guys in the August readings, unless I do a bonus for everybody. And I'm debating whether I'm gonna do a bonus or not. If I get some time, then I'll do it. If not, then it'll be August 1st when you see me again, or 2nd. But stay safe out there until then. I will see you guys later.